In the last episode of Sailing Doodles, we spent a long and dusty week in the desert of Burning Man. It really was a fun time, and we saw some pretty weird and crazy things. By the end of the week, we were ready to get back to civilization for a nice meal, some air conditioning, and a proper shower. Alright, hang on just a second. Before we get going with this episode, I want to give you some updates on what's going on with the Sailing Doodles and a few other things there. I decided to do a little trip by myself to Thailand, so the girls aren't going to go on this one. I'm going to go to Thailand for 30 days, have some fun out there. And so I know you guys, some of you guys may not like the fact that the girls aren't in the videos for the next few weeks, but you know what? I just wanted to take a little personal time to go do my own thing for a little bit. I'm sure you guys can understand. Traveling with two very good looking girls for a while that you're not dating can be a little difficult, so I kind of wanted to go have my own space and do something for a little while. I planned on returning to the boat. Unfortunately, Hurricane Maria had other ideas. She was caught in the storm. I think some flying debris from a building that was basically the roof, it had a metal roof, and it took out the mast, so it dismasted the rough seas. I planned on either selling it, and if it didn't sell, then I was going to get back on the boat and we'd start sailing in November. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I maybe still like to sell it. Obviously, it'd be a drastically reduced price. I mean, as far as I know, I haven't been actually able to see the boat yet. As far as I know, the only thing wrong is the mast. The mast was broken and the rigging. So we're looking at $8,000 to $10,000 to repair the boat. Or, you know, I basically will cut in half my asking price on the boat. So if anybody's interested in it, you can go to sailingdoodles.com and I can give you more information from there. I feel really bad for the people of Puerto Rico. They've just been devastated. It's the strongest hurricane that's hit them since the 1920s, which is why I kept my boat there. You know, there hasn't been like more than a Category 2 hurricane to hit Puerto Rico in like 80 years or something. I know in the big picture my boat is small potatoes compared to like people that has their whole lives ruined by the hurricane. You know, houses destroyed, careers destroyed, lives destroyed. It's a really sad thing. But anyway, so we'll figure something out eventually. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do yet. Either get the rough seas repaired and go sail it, or sell it and then hopefully buy another boat. Either way, we'll be sailing again within a month and a half or so. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. We'll get through it. Meanwhile, I'll be bringing some good content from Thailand. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. There's some good drone footage coming your way, some fun stuff to do with some cool people down here. And then after Thailand, I'll kind of refigure out what we're gonna do. Hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll get it done. So after Burning Man, it was time to head back to Dallas to see some friends and family, do a little packing, and of course, see the puppy dogs.
Oh, look who's here! Look who's here!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What's up? Come here, buddy! Maverick! Come here! Come here! How are you? How are you? Oh, I know.
Oh, they're so happy.
Alright, guys. Good to see you. How are you? You guys don't smell real good.
No, they don't.
We've done this a couple times now. Meet and greets for our viewers and fans and all that. We really love getting to meet you guys. It's kind of put a face with a name and all that. We see you guys on the live chats and everything. But so this will be the second one we did in Dallas. We had about 40, 50 people last time. And I know the dogs are excited. Hey, you ready to go? You guys want to go to the dog park? Yeah? I got your leash. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. It doesn't really matter where we're going. The dogs are always ready to go for a ride in the car. And of course, the pups were ready to be reunited with their girlfriends, Megan and Amanda. Goose.
Oh my god!
Goose, go say hi. Goose, go.
Oh my god! Hi, Bob.
Hello. How are you guys?
So excited.
Yeah, it's been a while. They haven't seen you.
Stop peeing on things and love me. Hi, Goose. Hi, baby.
It can't help but bring a smile to your face when a dog sees somebody they haven't seen in a very long time. Sadly, it was only a short week at home, and then it was time to say goodbye to the boys again for a little while, as I was headed to the airport and to Thailand. Well, it's dark and early here at DFW Airport. I am actually on my way to Thailand. I got quite a long day ahead of me. So I fly to LAX, I got like a 4 or 5 hour layover there, and then fly to Beijing, that's 13 and a half hours. And then from Beijing to Bangkok is another 5 or 6 hours with a 5 hour layover. This would be the shortest leg of my journey, about 3.5 hours from DFW to LAX. Well, the first 4 hours of travel are down, another 25 hours to go. So, long way to go there. It's a fun, easy flight. Actually, the flight attendant's a sailor, and she had seen the vlog, so that was kind of cool, getting to chat with her about sailing and all that. So. The airport at LAX is quite spread out, and it took me about 20 minutes to get from one side of the airport to the other. But finally made it to the gate where Air China had their Boeing 787 Dreamliner waiting. I had never flown in one of those before. I think this clip really illustrates well just how long of a flight that is. The other side of the globe for sure. First 2 legs are over. I'm in Beijing. About a 4 hour layover here on my way now to the gate to Bangkok. Looking forward to it. It's another 5 hours to Bangkok. It's a long way to get here, 30 hours, but it'll be worth it. Should be a fun time. Looking forward to it. I actually literally just now booked my hotel for the first night. Seems like a pretty decent place, $21 a night. I don't know, we'll see. It sure was nice to finally see the lights of Bangkok after such a long journey. Alright, made it to Bangkok. It was only 30-something hours of travel time. I slept this whole last flight, and then the one before I slept for a good portion of it, so now it's like midnight. Hopefully I don't stay up all night trying to sleep in the hotel. Jet lag, about the time I get used to it, it'll be time to go. Alright, so not only are all the rooms and everything here smaller, check out these elevators. I mean, you could fit like 2 people in here, I think, maybe? Something like that. It's pretty small, but hey. And it's weird because I'm going down to the basement. My floor is in the basement. I have no windows. So it's just a little box with a bed, but actually the name of the hotel is called S-Box. So that's what you get. So you walk out of my room, and this is my room right here. Giant hotel. Alright, so I will take you on tour of my fine hotel room. Actually, it's kind of nice. I like it, but it's not exactly large. I'm at the S-Box Hotel, and here it is. You have the bed. You can see I'm already editing. A desk, and then the bathroom. Not terrible, but that's what $21 a night gets you in Bangkok. I'm happy with it. I'll stay here. I mean, I don't plan on spending much time here anyway. About all I really plan on doing in here is editing, which I've already been doing. One thing they do give you though, I'm sure it's not to keep, but I don't really want it anyway, is they give you a free teddy bear. There you go. So the next morning it was time to get out and do a little exploring. Okay, it's my first day in Bangkok. One of the first things I'm going to do today is scope out a new hotel because they are booked tonight and I can't stay. So I've got a few places I've found online, but I'd really like to check them out in person first. You never know what you're going to get for $20 a night. I don't know. I'd rather check it out first. All right, first impressions. If you think a city like New York is loud or something like that, try Bangkok. It's really busy, and all the motorbikes, they're all really loud. And the vehicles aren't nearly as muffled. Just kind of a loud place. It's fun it's good people watching though, I gotta say. The traffic in Bangkok can be quite bad. It's just a sea of motor scooters and cars. I definitely wouldn't want to be doing any driving. Just past this long line of scooters is the street where Soy Cowboy is made famous by The Hangover Part 2. So we will check it out here in the daytime and then see what it looks like at night. I imagine it's going to be quite a difference. This is actually one of Bangkok's red light districts. It definitely has that back alley seedy feel to it. I'm sure the nightlife's pretty crazy, but I'm sure it's pretty dirty too. It's obviously fairly quiet during the daytime, but at night, it really comes alive. I honestly cannot even begin to tell you how bad that place smelled. I'm not sure at night if it's going to be better or worse. I mean, I don't know, it'd be a little cooler, so maybe the heat won't be so bad, but it's a mixture of like food, cat pee. It smelled like an old lady's house that's like been cooped up and with like 8 cats and smoking cigarettes every day for like 20 years. That's what it smelled like. And then add the booze in at night and all the shenanigans that go on. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll do it for you guys. I'll go check it out, just for you. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Sailing Doodles. Be sure to check in with us next week as we take you through some of Bangkok's nightlife. And please visit sailingdoodles.com for more information on how you can become a patron.